What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? We are live on 103 IRMA follow up and thoughts about worrying. Worrying. So, I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I had a really bad dream, and it was about me being in like squalor with people I didn't know, like real dregs of society. And it woke me up, and I don't typically have nightmares. So I attribute all of it to watching the news and Facebook and the fear and the terror of Irma. Oh, Irma. I don't know anybody named Irma. Do you know anybody named Irma? Not a very common name. I can tell you I don't like Irma. I don't like Irma. All right, so I woke up at 3:30. I stayed in bed until 10 to 4. And then Charlie Brown and I, who's down at my feet, as he always is when I do my vlogs, all 103 of them, he has been at my feet. Hello to my one viewer. And I have, so I got up and I sat at this very desk with my feckin' Egypt sign above to remind me that that's who I really am, a feckin' Egypt. And I had to write this article, the last article for a DuPont registry, about the 9/11 event coming up. Remember, honor, support. And it was suggested that it be 800 words, but I did 630 something. So I could do. It's all she wrote, literally 630 plus. So, but I got that done. So by the time the boys woke up this morning, I was already done with the biggest thing on my agenda, because sometimes it's just very hard to write in one sitting, and you really have to like be quiet and concentrate and blah blah blah. Okay, I lost my viewer. All right, well, it's 6:47 p.m. and I was just very worried this morning, and I didn't get a lot of sleep. So my poor husband got a little of the brunt of that. And we had a little chat as we were walking Charlie Brown this morning, talking about worrying, right? And I admitted that I was worried. I wasn't panicked, but I was worried. I remember going through Hurricane Charlie when I moved here, but I was alone, literally alone. Like I didn't know anybody. And that wasn't really bad at all. That kind of blew by. And this is really very different. So I was telling Rob how I was nervous, and I was telling him that I wanted like plywood, but I don't know if we need plywood, and we don't have batteries. So I went out and looked for batteries, and I couldn't find any. No D batteries. I don't know why I said double D. I'm not talking about a bra size here, okay? But I couldn't find any. I only went to 2 places, and I'll try again. I'm not adventuring out into the land of panic. The land of panic scares me more than anything. So I'm going to stay away from that. And I do think that, worrying is a waste of time, but it's a reality when something like a natural disaster is going to happen. So anyway, felt much better about the storm today, because it's going up the East Coast a little bit, but it could spin out of control, as they're saying. And very likely that, well, for sure we're going to get hit with something. It's going to be very, 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 very bad storms and strong winds and rain and all that good stuff. School in Pinellas County and Hillsborough County public schools have been closed starting tomorrow. Cooper's Indian Rocks Christian School is closed Friday and Monday. And clients are canceling and events are canceling, and that's all okay. I think the most important thing that we do is prepare and take care of ourselves and each other. But worrying is, my dad has always told me, actually, that worrying is a waste of time and it's hard not to worry. So what I did was I wrote that article. We took Cooper to school. I had an 8:15 a.m. meeting. I went to the gym. I cleaned the house. I worked. I watched an episode of Real Housewives. Don't judge me. It's true. It really helps me to check out. If you want to check out of reality, watch that crap. I mean, I love it, so I'm not saying anything bad about it. It really does. It helps me to escape. And then I went, and I was supposed to have a meeting at 2:00, and that didn't work out. I think it was a little communication breakdown, but it's all good. And here we are. I did some more work, and I cleaned my office, and talked to Wendy Kelly a lot today, and she is a pilot and more than that. So she's really smart about weather and things of that nature. So she is going to maybe leave and go to Maryland tomorrow. I'd rather she didn't go, because if she goes, then I get like, I worry a little bit, like, should I be going? Should we be packing up? Should we be leaving? But we're not going anywhere, because it's going to be me, Charlie Brown. Oh, he's so cute. When I say his name, he looks up at me. Let's try that again. Charlie Brown. There he is. And Cooper. And baby Wayla, our cat. And Rob, of course. And Grandma Feckety. So Rob's mom is 82. And she lives very close. So we're going to pick her up and have her stay with us too. And we'll be together. And I believe that things are looking up. I definitely believe they're looking up from this morning. So that's a good thing. And I hope it continues that way. It's been so great too. I've gotten requests to stay at my girlfriend's house in New York that I haven't heard from in a long time. So thank you to Maureen. And I also got an invite from my cousin TC in the Carolinas. And, that's just nice. It's nice to be loved. And Wendy Kelly, of course, invited me to stay at the Marriott at the Tampa airport, because she booked 2 rooms, which is super smart, because the airport is a very safe place to be. But we're going to be here. I already have my spot picked out. And you want to see it? Yeah, why not? I'm going to show you the spot that I'm going to be in. Wendy Kelly actually said, you should show everybody on your vlog where you're going to be. So me and Charlie Brown are going to take a walk with you. So this is my office door. Hello, Abe Lincoln. And my Live Your Dream poster. And my office is connected to my kitchen. So there's my kitchen. And now we're going into my living room and the spot where I'm going to be. You ready for it? Right here in this corner. Yep, that's where we're all going to be. If it's really bad, I'm going to be in that spot. And I think that's pretty safe, because there's no windows. And I'm happy about that spot. And Rob knows that's the spot that I think is best. And he first thought the bedroom was a good idea. And I thought, oh, hi, one viewer. I hope you got to see the spot I'm going to be in during the hurricane. And Charlie Brown has already viewed the spot with me. There he is. And he's happy. He already laid down in the spot with me. And we're going to hunker down together. So we're going to say goodbye for now. But keep us all in your prayers. And I hope that everybody stays calm and tries not to worry too much, because worrying, as my dad says, is a waste of time. And I'm going to think happy, positive thoughts. And I'm going to just be here. If somebody needs a place to stay, hit us up. And we'll all ride it out together. And it's only Wednesday. So really tomorrow we're going to get a better idea. And I'm listening only to one meteorologist at the recommendation of Jessica Ravelli. It's Dennis from Channel 8. Dennis, yes, with one N. I don't know his last name. But we're done now. And Charlie Brown knows it's past dinner time for him. I was wondering why he was getting all up on me. It's dinner time for Charlie Brown. So good night, everybody, and stay safe. And don't worry, be happy, just like the song says. Ciao.